With the birth of a child, there are many types of marks on his body, some of which are very funny too. We call them birthmarks, which are of a variety of varieties. If there is a black spot on someone's body, then a minaret figure on someone's body, according to oceanography, each mark is linked to a child who not only tells about his coming but also about the time elapsed. While not going deep into the depth, we are going to talk about one of these moles, till, which is a black spherical shape, whose size can be as big as a grain of mustard seeds or even black pepper. According to a famous astrology from ancient scriptures, it shows the nature of every person. Not only this, his coming time was that his future would be, what kind of difficulties could come, all this tells. Find out on which part of the body the type of sesame gives details of the character in the front slides. But being sesame on the body does not just indicate good fortune or misfortune, but it speaks well to human interpersonal affection. So today we will tell you about which part of the person's face it is affected by its mole being on its personality. According to astrology, if a person is sesame in between the two eyebrows, then that person is very intelligent. The sesame present in the middle of the eyebrows is meant to increase their memory. It is said that these people get success and money in their work from their intellect. 1. Mole on the corner of the eye. But if a person has a mole on the right eye of his/her face, then he/she is very emotional. Such people may also be jealous of others, because if they do not succeed, they despise anyone as their enemy. 2. Mole on the right eye. After this, if someone has a mole on the right eye, such people are far ahead of other people in intellectual capacity matters. They enjoy a lot of intellectual work, so they easily succeed in them too. But if the right is sesame under the eyes, then such people are very sensual. 3. More than one mole. These people are more passionate than others in the case of love. They also love to help others. But it is also common to have more than one sesame on the body, so if one is under the right eye of anybody and even with the nose sesame, then such people are mysterious by nature. 4. Mole on nose. It is difficult to understand them. But if the nose is initially mole in the middle of the initial stage, then such people are imaginative. These people like to do any work constructively. In addition to the nose, nowadays, people also get different kinds of sesame in their eyes. 5. Mole below the left eye. So if you have a sesame in the bottom of your left eye and the nose, then forgive, but you may be jealous of other people. But there is no harm in it, because one of the reasons is that you think more about yourself, and it is also necessary for self-improvement. 6. Mole right below the eye. Apart from this, if you have a sesame right below your left eye, then you are of sensitive nature. The most benefit of this will be to your spouse, because this effect of your nature is definitely visible to your partner. But if it is on the eye of a person who, from time to time, have a habit of changing love like clothes, then they are ready to make physical relations with any outside. But those who have a mole near the corner of their left eye, they are fighters and fighters for their lover. 7. They are quarrelsome. No, they do not fight with their lover, but they can commit any crime to get them. So if you find such a person, just stay away from them. According to the scriptures, if a person has a mole on the eyelid of the left eye, then such people are also very intelligent. 8. They are wise. Along with intelligence, their brains move very fast. It is a part of their art to understand anything in jokes and even taking it towards yourself before understanding others. Because these have a wonderful ability to make their policies successful. Mole shows good times. Mole on the face also shows the good times of some people. As if a person has a mole on his nose, he is going to visit more. There may be some issues related to the love of such people because they forget to pay attention to their partner to fulfill their selfishness. 9. Mole on the right cheekbone. But those who have mole on their right cheekbone are passionate. These people think of themselves before their family and their spouse. But due to more emotions, they also have to face some mental troubles. 10. Mole in another place. But instead of bone at any place in the right cheek, then such people are more sensual. But also, from time to time, differences with the lover or life partner. 11. Mole just below the nose. Apart from this, the person is well thought out if it is squeezed right under the nose. Such people are mysterious nature, because of which you will not know what they think about you. These people do not allow their rule to be revealed to anyone. But the good thing is that their fate is best. 12. Mole on the right or left side. If instead of the right or left side of the nose, if the mole is down in the middle of the nose right, then the person likes to live independently. Such people love trips very much, but never want anyone to interfere in their decisions. 13. Mole over the lips. Apart from those who have solace towards the left hand above their lips, they are very much loved by their children. Often this type of sesame is considered to be very beautiful even if it belongs to a woman. But its effect is on their nature that they create an environment of happiness and prosperity in their home and family. Also, they are also confident. 14. Mole on the left side of the nose on the nose. After this, if a person has sesame on the left hand of the nose, then he is an artistically functioning person. Such people often surprise others with their deeds. They may have many love relationships, but once they find a perfect partner, they are not even looking at anyone other than them. 15. Mole right above the lips. If the mole is directly on the right-hand side of the lips, then the person does his work correctly. It is very important for women to be mole around the lips or on the lips, but for others, these people are intelligent and their imagination is also good. 16. Mole on cheekbone. It is very difficult to understand those who have sesame on the cheekbone towards the left hand and near the ear. Such people are good planners, but they are also of mysterious nature. Those who have mole on the left side of the cheekbone but a little distance from the ear, they are quite intelligent. 17. Mole in the right corner of the lips. If the mole is in the right corner of the lips, then the person is more erotic. Such people are more passionate about their relationship with their partner, but if they do not accompany them, they are ready to have physical relations with other people. But they are limited only to physical enjoyment. But if someone sits on the left hand of someone's chin, then the person is interested in the religion area. Such people are attracted to physical amenities too. 18. Mole just below the lips. But not on the right chin but on the mole right below the lips, the person lives with the sense of insecurity. There is also doubt in achieving success, due to which the urge to experiment in life is not in all.